everybody. I'm Alley Cattail, the author of the Fauna and the Flora. And OMG, if you love corporate intrigue, if you love corporate power struggle fiction or books about corporate takeovers, that is a huge part of the Fauna and the Flora. I love this type of story. It's the type of story that I feel very accustomed to. I enjoy reading it, watching it, and I enjoy writing it too. Corporate drama just works because business is never just business. They will always claim it's just business, but it is never just business. In the Fauna and the Flora, JackRabbitt Abbitt takes over Newmouse Enterprises to try to undo Victor's legacy and try to make one for himself. And Victor Newmouse is dead. Dead. Emphasis on the air quotes. Victor Newmouse is dead, so JackRabbitt taking over Newmouse Enterprises should be easy in theory. But that's never how it goes, especially because there's Cathra Chancellor. Ooh, the grande dame of Chenoa City. Cathra has her own agenda. She has her own company. She has her own interests. And in many senses, throughout the Fauna and the Flora, Cathra is the one who has the ultimate power, the real power. And JackRabbitt knows that. Cathra is sitting on the board at Newmouse Enterprises. She wants to push through a project that is not JackRabbitt's project, and so JackRabbitt has to find a way to get around her, and the way he chooses to do that is to put her biggest rival, Jillian, on the board to compete with her. It's a very dramatic roundabout way to deal with an enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And Jillian is something else. JackRabbitt knows that Jillian is the exact opposite of Cathra. Cathra is regal. She is practically a queen. She is older. She is sophisticated. And Jillian is wild and over the top and so soapy in all the right ways. I mean, she is wearing a fur coat on top of her own fur in the summer. So yeah, that's Jillian in a nutshell. She's got frosted blonde highlights and she has a lot of perfume and hairspray on. She is the essence of soap. She's loud and soapy, and Cathra and Jillian have been fighting over everything for years. So this is corporate drama, corporate intrigue, and yet it's personal. That is what makes corporate intrigue work, because the business move is never just business. It's personal. And the personal is what really fuels the drama. So, if you are looking for books about corporate politics, boardroom battles, or an entire fantasy world that is built on ambition and betrayal and power struggles, well then, welcome to the Fauna and the Flora. Ooh, and now I would really love to hear from you. Who are your favorite fictional business rivals? There are so many to choose from. If you have an opinion on that, why don't you go ahead and leave me your thoughts in the comments.